If anyone's new here, what we do on this stream is we play with wood and we blow. Let's see if we can get a bullseye here on this one. Oh, it fell. We got it. We got it. Amazing. So there is a nice looking mammalian cell. Has another cell right on top of it. So, right there it is. Now there's all these other pigments in there too. That could be a couple different things. There could be bacteria around the cell and on top of it. Could also stain some mitochondria. So this stains all nucleic acids. So bacteria have nucleic acids, mitochondria have their own nucleic acids as well. And I'm sure different structures will appear if we would let this stain sit a little longer. So this is my cheek cell. Inside that cheek cell is all the DNA that makes me who I am. Right in there. Right there. All that little spot there holds all the information that besides what I look like, who I am, and what I could pass to my offspring. So really, really fascinating when you think about it. It's really cool. So when you do that 23andMe thing, you take a, you take a spit sample, a cheek cell swab, you put it in the thing, and you send it back. You're sending them this, and then it can take that and then figure out where you're from and, what sequences of your DNA match with other areas of the world. Super, super cool. Oh, whoa. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Looks like we are working. Cool, cool, cool. Road trip. Yep. Road trip. That is not a cheek cell. You're not a cheek cell. Got my coffee ready. I hope you're excited to watch the glorious I-95 for 3 hours. Where is the road beer? I got a road coffee. What's up, Mark? How you doing today? Look, I started at noon for you. Where did I leave Watson? I just put some pads out and food buffet out. He just has to portion his food properly until Saturday night. Oh wait, no I didn't. There was bird poop right on your spot there. No, it was super sad. I dropped Watson off I had to use a rover. So it's first time using this rover. They live in my neighborhood, which is super convenient at least. So dropped him off at a rover before I went to work this morning and got him situated there. Yep, I'm off to my wedding. Yep, I'm going to get married. If you're going to race car jalopy, we'll be going by the Daytona 500. Ooh, a Bronco Sport. Yeah, my typical sitters are at another wedding this weekend, so they wanted me to watch their dogs. I'm like, I can't. They're like, well, we're getting married. They're actually getting married. I was like, well, this sucks, so had to find a rover. I'm a terrible dog dad. I mean, I could have brought him, but he would have been miserable. Because there could have been like 8 to 10 hours where he would just been alone in a new house. Because like his parents, NSYNC's parents said they, would be okay with Watson coming. But I mean, his parents are going to be at his own wedding. But just fly him up. There's 2 other dogs with this rover. I took him over last week. They played for about an hour and everything looked good. So I didn't just drop him off somewhere random. I met the people first, so. No, I don't think he would have liked being in the house by himself that whole time. Like a new house and whatnot. This is like a little vacation for him. It's $30 a day, but it's a little vacation for him. makes you really appreciate when a friend is like, yeah, I'll watch your dog. Because when it's not a friend, it costs $30. Yeah, like he gave me that face when I left, like, wait a minute, where are you going? But I think he'll be okay. It just sucks because, like, after work, I swung home quick to finish packing a little bit and to get my stream stuff. I didn't want to bring it all to work. I wanted to eat a quick lunch, and I couldn't drop them off in this time because they said they'd be gone in these couple hours right here. So I dropped them off this morning. It was so weird opening the door and Watson not sitting there. What's up, Pac-Man? How you doing? My lovely face. Ew. Thank you, Mike, for bringing me back to reality. I know you do. Pac-Man, have you ever used Bumble BFF? I know you said you want to look for friends that do like paddleboarding and going to the springs and whatnot. You should try Bumble BFF. I think that's safer for girls to use. Treating me well? Yep. Got in, taught my class this morning. All about the muscles. What muscles do you want to know about? I should have asked that. I know what muscle you're going to say. No one won the Powerball, so now next drawing is $1.5 billion. So I shall be winning $1.5 billion this weekend. I think it's a Saturday drawing, so I'm going to have to get my Powerball ticket on Saturday. Oh, this guy's having problems. $1 or $2 mil? I mean, we can talk about it. Meet them in the woods? What's wrong with that? You know how many people I've met in the woods? It would be amazing. Like I almost want to win, like, a massive amount of money just as a psychological experiment. Ever think about it? Like, how many people would start talking to you and treat you differently because you're rich, you know? What's the big deal? Like, I wonder if, like, Twitch found out, like, say I won the lottery, right? The Powerball. And Twitch found out, like, would Twitch, like, try promoting me more and be more outgoing towards me? You know what I mean? Like, would it be like, hey, you want to be on the front page now? And, like, start loving me extra more? True, Mark. I would still make fun of you for peeing in the creek. Start invoicing me for the pain. But do you do it on stream, Jalopy? Yeah, I know. I wouldn't change. But it'd be interesting how people treat me differently. Like, no offense to all the streamers out there, I probably would become an oiler on Twitch. I wouldn't act any differently. I'd still ask if there were any gifters in chat. There's no way to make money on Twitch, Mike. The server ingest data would be too insane. The ingest data would never make Twitch profitable. I would never want to buy it. Like, Twitch doesn't make Amazon money. You can't do treats for Watson today. Why would you sit down? Non-affiliates have a max output of 480. That would help. That would help. But like, if you ever actually look down, now I'm sure Twitch gets a deal because they're using AWS and are owned by Amazon. So it's all like in their system, but still. Partner, oh wow, you're taking one step forward, partner. Imagine 1440 outdoor IRL streams, how much data I'd be outputting from my backpack. What's up, Bacon? But yes, if you have joined the road trip today, welcome back to another driving stream. Unfortunately, this will be all driving. Now, oh, you have messed with YouTube a bit? I haven't thought about doing that. Mobile Starlink is a thing. Yeah, they just released one that's supposed to be better for being mobile. Okay, they stopped it. It's still though, you're still gonna have upload issues. Oh, my chat. Oh, we're back. Yeah, I still think Starlink still has upload blips when it switches satellites. It's weird. Like, I feel like chat interaction would be a lot weirder. What's your viewership difference? Did you have like a following at all on YouTube already? This is the part I hate on 95. So I'm completely boxed in now. The person in the left lane is going slow. People are starting to pass on the inside. There's a car carrier up there that's going slower in the middle, which is going to back up this middle lane. And it's just like, everything just goes to crap. Okay, this person finally did speed up though. Yeah, 10-second loss every hour. Cell towers would work. I think like typical uploads are like 2. Yeah, Starlink in the wild or something like that. All Twitch people so far. That's good. I'm a horrible Dudley fan. I have not watched on YouTube yet. Granted, I'm working on Mondays. There. It's my career. I'll use my career excuse again. What's up, Sep? Do they still say boogity boogity boogie? Wasn't that Darryl Waltrip that would say that? I know my NASCAR. Or was that Rusty Wallace? One of them. Yeah. I only know old school NASCAR people, like 90s NASCAR is all I really know. Gotta run? Have a good run. Oh, they're gonna hit each other. Nope. When someone passes on the inside like that, and this person's moving over after they pass like they should, that's usually when people hit each other. I guess I'm just staying in this lane today. Darrell Waltrip, okay. His son was Michael, I think, right? This is the most aggressive Subaru driver I've ever seen. They've been zigzagging all behind me, going back and forth. Brother. Who was your guys' favorite NASCAR driver in the 90s? I get out all the time. Swerving Irvin. Who was the really massive guy who could barely like fit into the car? Yeah, I was a Gordon fan. The Rainbow Warrior, DuPont Chevrolet. And then I became a Jimmy Johnson fan, and then I like stopped watching NASCAR. Like, there were some pretty hefty NASCAR drivers back in the day, and you don't really have that as much anymore. Most of them are pretty fit now. I actually had a Jeff Gordon coat at one point. I have a lot of photos of myself as a kid wearing my Rainbow Warrior jacket. I have no idea who that is. It's okay. You guys have kind of a famous driver right now anyway. Oh, it was an Indy driver. Was that back in the day? Or recent? Like I said, I don't know like recent drivers really. Is Verstappen winning everything this season again? I haven't followed F1. The only one I watched was Miami. Oh yeah, Tony Stewart was a little larger for a few years, and he got pretty fit too. Was maybe Bobby Hamilton? Was he the big one? I'm thinking Bobby Hamilton, or there was some guy named Bud. Okay, 90 and 97. I was 0 and 7. What's up, Valkyrie? Danica. Is she still racing? Shortstop for DQ. Well, I'm doing great. Out of work today, and now it's a road trip to the north. We have about 2 hours and 20 minutes here, but I need to be at NSYNC's by 4. And right now my ETA is 1440. So, have you guys ever heard of Buc-ees or Buc-ees? I don't know what it's called. Buc-ees, whatever. It's pretty much just like mega gas station, like super Texas gas station. Yeah, I went to the Daytona 500 in like 2010, and no, it was 2011. It was when Juan Pablo Montoya slid out and took out the jet blower, and it melted the track. Put network attack. I have no idea. We'll be in Florida this whole time if that's what you're asking. But the place is called Buc-ees. It's in the title. I don't know a whole lot about it. We'll start seeing billboards for it. Apparently, like there's like this chipmunk. That's the major thing for it. I'm in my work clothes still, so I'm kind of like overdressed for things. Because getting to his place by, I'd say 3:45. So like I'd say 40 minutes in Buc-ees max. That way I get to his place in time, and then we can carpool over to the venue for rehearsal dinner. What's Buc-ees fan? I have no idea. That's why I'm like, maybe if we have time. There's 2 on the route. I think I'll go to the second one so that I know we're at least like kind of closer to my final destination. Yeah, so it's a very south place. Southern sort of place. So everything will probably be big and way more than it needs to be. But I figured it can add some excitement to rather than just a drive stream. Yeah, Buckyballs, Buckminster Fullerene. Y'all know who Buckminster Fullerene is? The discoverer of Fullerene structure, or Buckyballs. Yeah, I know, just drive right up the back. You ever look at those things and think of Dukes of Hazzard? Well, Dukes of Hazzard is probably canceled now, isn't it? It probably would be. I think Dukes of Hazzard is a reason that most people came like more comfortable with flying the Confederate flag, because of the normalcy Dukes of Hazzard gave it on top of the car, and it added like that cool car, I ramp my car, get away from the cops aspect sort of things. So I think if it wasn't for Dukes of Hazzard, we wouldn't have had all like the arguments over the Confederate flag. I'm getting pelted with sand right now. Nerd, you're a nerd. Ark, did you know all that? You know all that. Oh, it's this thing. This thing has like dirt flying off of it. Oh, there's a big oversized load coming, and the front car had a big antenna sticking on the front. That's a massive boat. Proud to be it. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. So, we missed 2 launches. Can you believe it? Apparently, Falcon Heavy wouldn't have been too viewable anyway if we made it. Most of the photographers were blocked by clouds and whatnot. There were a few, yeah, all of Florida and Georgia are 3 lanes on 95. It's super nice. When I first moved down here, they were converting this section from 2 to 3 back in 2008. Heavily fogged, yeah. So I was stuck teaching during Falcon Heavy, so I couldn't get out and stream it. And the launch last night was clouded in too, and it happened at like 1:22. That one would have sucked, because original launch time was like 11:30. And then they moved it to the end of the window, which was 122. So if I went out for that, we had to stand around for 2 hours in the dark. So glad that didn't happen. That's why I like Starlink launches. It's like they either go or they don't. With the instantaneous window, launch windows are rough. Yeah, that one's on the 8th. I don't think they set a time for it yet, though. So that's Tuesday, and I teach on Tuesday morning. So if it's in the afternoon, it'll definitely be possible to see. SpaceX launching like crazy now, though. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see a launch. We've only seen one launch, like, since I made the liftoff emote. It's been quite sad. Artemis attempt on the 14th. It just all the we tried like 2 or 3 nights in a row for that one, remember? And nothing. I should look to see how many more lifetime sub bot things I have left. I could give a lifetime tier 3 sub to Botatone, I think. I think as a partner I can also give lifetime subs to some viewers, but I don't know how to choose. What are you talking about? Your next time shopping the seashore? You mean like metal detecting? Oh, scooping? I've wanted to get out, but birds have been active for migration. Life's been busy. Tides haven't been ideal for when I could get out. So I like it to be low tide, not high tide, if I go out. So just unfortunate timings of things the last couple of weeks. I almost brought my detector up here because we will be staying, my place I'm staying at Friday night is in Fernandina Beach, which is pretty much the northernmost part of Florida. But I didn't bring detector stuff. Visiting friends and family and wedding stuff and whatnot. And I'd only be able to go out like Saturday morning, and I checked the forecast and it's supposed to be like 25, 30 mile an hour winds, so I was like, I'm not going to do the hassle of bringing the detector along and get sand everywhere. But we'll probably do the drive home stream too. So I'll be coming back Saturday sometime. Maybe we'll do a stop in St. Aug. I don't know. St. Aug is St. Augustine. So the only good thing about not having Watson along is that we have a little bit more freedom to do side quests for the drive up and drive down. Drive up we're a little restricted by needing to be there at a certain time and having to work this morning. But the drive back we should have some freedom to explore more places. I'm a travel streamer now. I realize if I do travel, I don't actually know how to update the weather location. I think I have to like log into the code file of my weather command in StreamerBot to get it to work. Oh, I didn't bring my AirPods. Daggone it. I knew I was missing something. If I talk on the phone, I'm going to have to talk like a normal person. You always forget something. chat's working, correct? It's okay if you're quiet, but if my chat's froze, then that's why I'm not responding. Test. Oh, man, it might be froze. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Road work ahead. That sign came from nowhere. There was no warning about that road work. Well, there was something back there that I just clunked on. Anyone doing anything fun today? Can we sing a song? I thought you had to run. It'll work. At least you can have Twitch up on the background while you work. No, not the Baby Doc song. If you enjoy it, it's fun. Oh, it was a meeting? Oof. Thinking about heading up to PA for Christmas break this year. What's up, Frilled? Oh, Sombrero Grande is actually in the back of the car. Should I wear it to the wedding? I think it's an outdoor wedding, so I should probably stay shaded. More driving? Yeah, that one would be like a 17-hour drive. We'll see, though. I don't know the actual details. But I won't come visit Augie or Bert. You don't know that yet. I also just saw you. I haven't seen my mom in like a year and a half.
Green Herring just
What's up, Green Herring? How's jury duty? Oh yeah, this is where I tried going on our drive up to Thanksgiving the one year, but couldn't bring Watson because when I drove in there and it said, no parking. Because requesting but wasn't picked. Oof,
Do
good.
a wheelie.
Do a wheelie. Look. You can't tell, it's the camera angle, but I did a wheelie. I've got jury summons 3 times. Every single time I called the night before and they said, you do not have to report. Well, I already told work I had jury duty. I took off, so just stayed home. Wait, it didn't say La Vapornator? Did it really say Lava Predator that time? Talk about unlucky. Ugh. I bet they have that down when they know people are trying to, like, not get selected. Because I know you can go in and say certain things to not get selected. Like, you just have to, like, convince them you're a very biased and opinionated person. An early Christmas miracle. But yeah, welcome to good old Flat 95 in Florida. I'm a loose cannon. Tell them you do a lot of shrooms. Oh, wow. So I mean, you don't have to say your answer, but I'm assuming by saying no, it means like you're like not as pro-police. So it was a case involving police testimony. So if you have some prejudice against like what a police officer would say based on, you know, everything that's happened in society, they wouldn't want you on that jury. Scam train. Is there a scam train? Out of all my streams, let's not get a scam train in my driving one. You're prior law enforcement and they still picked you. Wow, because you would be super biased towards, I mean, they probably would assume you understand the law better than the average person, but then you'd also have some slight bias towards the law. I don't know. Oh, all their witnesses were police officers. Interesting. Well, prosecution defense. I know what you meant. Yeah. Because like Mike, you would never get selected because you work for the government. Sorry to dox you. But I feel like that would be against your favor of being selected. Being a government employee. I don't know. Spout off nonsense. Careful, that could get you selected in Florida. Intelligible. Mike just self-admitted to not being smart enough for jury duty. You can't trust the government. Was that a veto pix? Jeez. It's crazy. Yeah. How many people are like called in? Oh my gosh, you're going so slow. Does it change based on the trial how many potential jurors they have to pick from? Yeah, 340 sounds like a lot. 5 more to get to 6. Wow. That's crazy. You're going to be part of something, a big trial. No pressure. No pressure to perform your civic duty. Wait, why 16 now? 16 could result in a tie vote, right? Are the number of jurors always even? Is that something I just don't know? Is that civics I never learned? I feel like it should be an odd number to never have a tie vote. This is an awkward first. I'd say so. What are Buc-ees? It apparently is some big mega store that's along highways. It's like, I guess it like originated in Texas. It's not any special bird. Usually 12. Oh, that's what a hung jury is. They really need to pick a different phrase for a hung jury. And pick alternates. What's the other saying? This is a kangaroo court. Superior court case. Whoa. Yeah, when you ask, I'm like, oh no, it's not a bird. I think the store's mascot's like a chipmunk, though. Thanks. Yep. One of my friends, best man in his wedding. So, speech ideas. What should I say in the speech? I mean, he didn't really have a lot to choose from, to be honest. I was like the only choice, unless he chose his dad. But yeah, let's plan the speech now. I don't think he's watching. I was NSYNC's roommate for 4 years in college. Lava, that's horrible. Those for a few snacks. Beaver nuggets and beef jerky. Ooh. Yeah, I've never been to it. You always hear about it when people drive up and down 95 here. Another massive boat. Throwing a downer. Let's hope this is the first and last time I get to speak at one of your weddings. So you're saying I should mention that year break they took in the relationship. We're like, hey, look, man, when you guys were in that break, she was messaging me asking if you would ever take her back. I told her to move on, to be honest. So I'm surprised I'm standing here today. During the break. He didn't have too many exes to deal with, though. But for real, though, she was like, I can't wait for him forever to decide. And I'm like, he doesn't know what he has. He just needs to, if he's not going to figure out, don't wait around for him. I actually said that once. I told him I said that. Dude. Like, dude, you got to figure it out. You got to figure out what you want. I told her to move on. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, you got to test the foundations. I want pizza. I could mention, he used to be active on, does the dating website Plenty of Fish still exist? Because like he lived down here in Melbourne with me for a while before he moved back up to Jacksonville where he grew up to then live with her. Oh yeah, I could give the anatomy lecture. They said I can't do the PowerPoints. Are you slandering someone? Only you. We're talking about what I'm going to say at the speech. We're slandering you. Emily's not listening right now, is she? Yeah, I could say, well, let's just say in Melbourne, there weren't plenty of fish in the sea. She's at her place. Are you allowed to see? Oh, yeah, you're going to see each other tonight for the rehearsal. It's my job to slander you in the speech. What am I going to be? I'm going to stand up there and be like, love is such a beautiful thing. I'm so glad you two found each other. You're like brothers and sisters to me. Everybody raise your glass to a happy life. That's the last thing I'll say. Sounds like a good speech. I wasn't chosen best man to do a good speech. Got engaged. Yeah, I just need to add a kappa. That fixes it. Yeah, I wasn't able to show. I asked if I could show a PowerPoint. I have some photos of NSYNC and photos of Emily where it's not sure if she's dating NSYNC or me at another wedding. And then I could have given the anatomy lecture. Use all the yeah, make sure the key to a successful speech is to have every line be an inside joke that only like 2 people understand. That's what makes a really good speech. Only read off the script, don't ad-lib anything. Just be monotone and robot. Plug my Twitch channel. On my drive up, I saw this rare bird. It was really cool. Let me tell you a little bit about this bird. And go off on this bird tangent for 10 minutes and be like, oh yeah, congrats you two. Overhead projector. I actually could have like taken one out of the my classroom. There's one in it. I used it one day when the actual projector broke. The moth joke. That's about the moth visiting the therapist, right? marriage is like birding. Oh, the moth goes to the dentist. Okay, but yep, tells him all the life problems, and then the dentist is like, why are you here? Do you need any dental work done? And the moth is like, I don't want to give away the punchline. Poor typewriters. And Zink, are there going to be drinks at the rehearsal? I need to get my dental insurance card and actually go to a dentist. I realize I don't have a card for the dentist. Yeah, it's like the aristocrats joke. Oh, who's paying for dinner? Am I paying for dinner? For everyone? Because I didn't get a gift. I wasn't kidding when I said, if you guys don't tell me what gift you want, you're not getting anything. Oh, sorry, Morozov. Can't read that. Your parents are paying for rehearsal dinner. What? Can I help them? I think, Mike, I think that said Kakdeva. Like, how are you? A fondue set. Oh, yeah. Here's a 5% coupon code. Wait, what's the best man's responsibility? You staying the weekend, birding or yakking in Jax? Because get back to Watson and whatnot, I'll be heading back Saturday. I didn't bring my birding gear. I didn't bring any of my actual real streaming gear. Yeah, I thought I was only supposed to like carry him to bed when he drinks too much. Whenever I've been in a bachelor party, the only thing I've ever done is carry the groom to bed that night and take off their shoes. I believe it was which I forget. The only bit of Russian I know is Spasiba and Do Slovenia. Extrudiet. I don't even know what words I'm saying, to be honest. Married now. She can't get her husband to bed for the first night of their marriage, so the groomsmen carry the husband up the stairs, so up the elevator, put him in bed, take off his shoes because he can't, and then leave. My chat app stopped working. So, looks like a little dead zone here. We'll get through it though. Maybe. hasn't fixed itself yet. It wants to reconnect, but it can't. Come on. I have no idea if stream is up. I think my chat phone's connected to Verizon. Well, visible. So, yeah. I don't think that's working. Let it go for minutes before I try to figure out what's going on. Whoa. Oh my God. Still lost connection. Let's get past this van. Oh, we're back. Are we back in a bit? Alright, land. I have no idea what this is. Let's see, it has some writing on it. Sorry about the wind. Oh, let me look at it a little closer. So I'll do it this way. So right here is what we found. Found this sweet ring. Inside there, it does say 925. Okay. Whoa. What's this gator doing? Oh my gosh. That, I had this too tight. Did you guys, was that on cam? I remember that always being a dead zone in there though. It should get better though. Once we get to Daytona, shouldn't really cut out too many more times. working. This is the first time driving with Bela Box as well. Yeah, we're working. Alright, cool. Oh, there. You're all back now. So, like, I can lose chat, and when I'm driving, I don't want to, go into the phone settings and change modems. So if that network is out for me to read chat, I won't see chat, but stream might still be up because AT&T or Mint have taken over. So it is what it is. You can't have the bonded network for the phone as well. But yeah, that's pretty much like middle nowhere back for that Edgewater area. We've already been going for an hour. Florida driving's so easy though. Literally, just go straight. I feel like driving in Florida doesn't feel as bad. Like, if I said I was driving 3 hours in Pennsylvania, that'd be like so, ugh. Like 3 hours in Pennsylvania just feels like so much longer than 3 hours in Florida. I don't know. Like, you never say like it's only a 3 hour drive in Pennsylvania. Like, you're driving 3 hours, like that's a trip. Like for me, 3 hours, like we're going to like, DC or something. Like 3 hours is nothing. Like, I don't really even bat an eye at an hour drive here. Behind the buggy. Boo. What's that van doing? Did you all see how NSYNC said I gotta go take Applejacks for a run to get Applejacks is the dog, to get the dog's energy out? Yeah, I'm sure Applejacks was the one who was the one that needed to get their energy out. NSYNC is nervous and stressed, needed to get outside and go for a run. As best man, I need to make sure he remains nervous and stressed the entire time. Oh, Poogie, I can't, it blocks the time. There we go. 3 hours. Yeah, it's not bad at all. He's going to lose half his stuff. Well, I mean, as of now, they each own a separate house. So he's going to be losing most of his stuff. Because the plan is to move into her place. Because it's closer to her work and he works from home. For worse, man, they should. No, you didn't miss Buc-ees. I think I'll be able to go to Buc-ees. Did I even spell Buc-ees right in the title? I don't even know how to. It has like a dash in it, doesn't it? Sounds like brand of cider. Well, they're from Jacksonville. So Applejacks is a cereal brand. Wait, they have meat sticks? Have you been to a Buc-ees? Do you know about them? Or is it Buc-ees? Is it Buc-ees or Buc-ees? Should probably pronounce it correctly. A jerky counter. Someone mentioned that earlier. And smoked meats. Oh. They seem like the place I wouldn't care if I walk in with a camera on my shoulder. What's a tchotchke? Addictive sugar fruit. Pretty much. Wait, and big beavers? Oh, beaver is our mascot, not a chipmunk. I thought it was a chipmunk at first. What's up, Wilson? No one has said yet if it's Buc-ees or Buc-ees. Romy on Twitch saying hi. Well, welcome along. This isn't my normal sort of content. I guess I do a lot of driving on stream, going to location. Okay, Buc-ees. I've seen it pronounced as Buc-ees on TikTok, but it might have been a meme to say it wrong. But yeah, so typically we're out like birding, doing rocket launch coverage, beach medley detecting, things like that. Or when I can get out. Haven't been able to stream as often lately, but hopefully we can get back to a normal sort of schedule. I'm an old man. What makes me an old man? Cyber. Oh, do you guys know about Port Orange? It's the biggest orange port in the United States. The #1 exporter of oranges at Port Orange. I look old. Wow. I almost left my mustache to look older. Ew, saucy smoked meats. That doesn't sound appetizing. Yeah, this guy's moving quickly, so we'll let that pass, and then I'll pass the truck. Isn't that trailer setup that vehicle has technically illegal because it's blocking the license plate? But yeah, when I trimmed, I left the mustache for like 30 minutes, and I don't know what happened in my life, but like I looked at it and I was like, I could actually look normal in a mustache now. Like I looked like my dad, and my dad always had a mustache, and I was like, oh man, have I finally hit the age where I can actually wear a mustache and it not look creepy? So you guys might get mustache dog art. E-Man doesn't live in Jackson anymore. That's not always creepy. I thought E-Man moved back to Daytona area, yeah. I didn't know. I thought he was outside of Orlando. I guess Daytona is technically outside of Orlando, but I did not know that. The first Buc-ees is right here. I think I'm gonna go to the one off after St. Aug's. And then move it again. Yeah, he always moves. Keep expecting here. I'm going to start. I'm not getting married. NSYNC is getting married. I'm just the best man. Should I cry? You got a stash? No way, Pookie. I'm trying to. This is no idea what you look like. I'm trying to picture. I'm trying to picture you now. That's the weirdest part about being a Twitch streamer, is that I have to make up what you all look like in my mind. Unless I've seen you in real life. Like, you all see me, right? So it's not weird for you. But you gotta remember, most of you, I have no idea what you look like. You picture us with clothes? Yes. That'd be weird. I don't know, Broccoli Hulk, you're just a giant piece of broccoli, to be honest. That's right, you said Con Air Nick Cage and John Travolta plus Pulp Fiction. I remember you saying that one. And like, if you don't like your pictures out on the internet, that's perfectly fine. It's not like shaming anyone who, you know, doesn't like show what they look like. But like, from a streamer's perspective, it's like sometimes odd having no idea what you look like and you just being a user, like picturing a giant piece of broccoli for Broccoli Hulk. Like that one New Year's in Caitlin's server where everyone turned on their video and we saw what everyone looked like and it was like mind-opening. Like, you all probably didn't care, but like, I saw a lot of usernames that then became a face. You have an emote on your face. Pretty much. That's Mike. Well, over there at Daytona 500, everybody. Well, over to the right, we got Daytona 500. Boogie, boogie, boogity. I had no idea. Remember when I thought I saw you in Bass Pro Shop? And I'm like, no, that's not him. Because I never actually met you before. I'm like, that can't be him. He has a wallet chain. That doesn't seem like him. And we like literally walked by each other. Wow, you knew it was me and didn't say a word. Alright, enjoy, Mike. Yeah, and if you're not 100%, like, I was probably like 40% for you. I was gonna go say hi to a 40% confidence. Heck no. I thought we weren't allowed to say freshman anymore. I thought it was first years. I thought freshman, the term was canceled. Oh, there are CRTs. No, but honestly, I think they got rid of the term freshman and now are trying to replace it with first years. I mean, I can understand why, but I'm not trying to say, oh, this political correct crap is annoying. The boomer take. I wanted to give Mike a talking point as he was leaving too that would make him rage, but he can't respond because he's got to go. Yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue. So there's the first Buc-ees. That was one we could have stopped at, but 95 can get weird sometimes, so I wanted to get further north in case there was an accident or anything like that. I can see that too. Yeah, the first Buc-ees was back there. Oh, exit 273 US 1 ramp closed. I mean, even for me, change is already getting harder. Like, if I had to change career, house, or anything like that now, that'd be an emotional disaster. Like, even I know I do, like, say something's wrong that's really hard to change. Like, I've been trying to change, like, I always say, hey guys. Hey guys is my, like, universal greeting. Like, alright guys, we're gonna get started. Like, I use guys all the time. It's a Central Pennsylvania thing. Whereas guys is pretty much gender neutral. But not everyone, sees it like that. And so I've been, like, trying to say, hey everyone, and things like that. Yeah. Guys is the Central Pennsylvania version of y'all. Pittsburgh people say yins. We do hey guys. Heck, there's an emote, hey guys. Never even thought of that. Yeah, like, I catch myself, but it's usually too late. Hey, honored guest. Ladies, gentlemen. Oh, what did I say in my high school graduation speech? You had to say administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, and fellow students. We have gathered here today to graduate. So, like, you had to list them all off central. I was like, I can't just say, hey everyone, what's up? And they're like, no, you have to do a proper hello. I'm like, oh, this is lame. My speech was denied 5 times. They said I made fun of too many people. Lords late. We don't have lords over here. Yeah, I wrote 5 versions of a speech until it was finally accepted. This is what NSYNC has to worry about. The administration did not like me making fun of the high school, apparently. And they said, do not say that joke. That does not look good or sound good in front of everyone. Like, you should not talk about the day the roof blew off in a 40-mile-an-hour wind gust. Oh, chat stopped working. Oh, this is, you remember that place we go walk sometimes? That's back in there. Where we go with Watson and nothing works during this drive north. Come on. Come back, chat. I see a tower. It says it's full bars. Oh, there we go. Lots of ribs will be tickled. You get one day? That's fun. What sort of pranks do you do? That'd be like a stressful day to be a teacher. I feel like every corner I'd be about to get like a pie in the face. Man, I had such a good PowerPoint ready too. I was going to do a reproductive system lecture. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. Like, how funny it would be to just click a slide and be like, okay, now to teach you a little bit about each other now that you're married. This is a penis. And it's just like an anatomical textbook penis photo. Grandma just passes out. Oh my God. Exactly. Yeah, I would have given the birds and the bees lecture. See, 14:37. We made up some time. So we'll have like 30, 40 minutes at Buc-ees. Oh, Stream Dad, thanks for the raid, man. Were you doing farm stuff today? I think I saw a tweet this morning about doing farming today and gaming tomorrow because of the weather. Something about some sort of shipment. Are we there yet? Hour and 15. But yeah, Stream.IRL, thank you for the raid. Today's a different stream. We're just driving to Jacksonville today. I'm going up to a friend's wedding. So I figured to stream the drive and hang out with all y'all since I don't get to stream as much anymore. And life's busy, and I probably won't be able to stream much this weekend. Thank you for the shout out for stream. Oh, playing PUBG today, not doing outdoor stuff. Maybe I read the tweets wrong. But yes, welcome everybody. Usually we're doing outdoor stuff like birding, beach metal detecting, rocket launch coverage, things like that, but Just enjoying a nice, relaxing drive right now. Was about the woman's life's goals for the best man speech. Well, that's weird that exit is closed. Yep, next Tuesday there's a lunch. I don't know, they didn't state a time for it yet. Hoping I can finally see a launch. All these launches have not been timed properly for me. They need to start thinking about me when deciding these launch times so that I can stream them for you. So, if you all won, here's our thought question for the drive. If you won, now the Powerball is $1.5 billion. First question is, if you won the $1.5 billion, would you take lump sum or annuity? Where you get a certain percent per year for 29 years. And that percent you get increases 5% per year. So in Florida, for the $1.2 billion jackpot, take home for the lump sum would have been like $585 million. If you did it over 30 years, it ended up would be $900 million. So, would you take the lump or yearly? I feel like the lump you could take and get a proper financial advisor who would handle your investments and turn that $500 million into way more. You never can, yeah, apparently for the yearly one, for the annuity, if the state declares bankruptcy, you'll stop getting it. So like technically the state could declare bankruptcy and then you wouldn't get those funds anymore. Yeah, and if you're older, you don't want to get something like that. Can you even put those in like a trust, like have beneficiaries or something like that? Like if you die and you've only had 15 years of it? Like, I would totally take the lump sum. I understand the rationale behind the yearly, so you don't, like, go on a spending spree. But it just takes a little bit of... Just have a proper financial advisor. You have that much money, you can afford a financial advisor at that point. And, like, don't claim it in your name. Get a financial lawyer and create an S Corp and then claim it under the S Corp because lottery winnings are public record. Sure, Dave. So I didn't calculate to see what it would change per state. There's a website you can go calculate the lump sum for what it would be. 1.2 billion. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like you're pretty much putting it in a business, an LLC, in a way. There's S corp businesses and then LLCs. I don't know if you make one. That's why you would need a financial lawyer. They would say you make this. So apparently, lottery winnings here are not capital gain tax. They are income tax. So if you're taking $13 million out per year, you're always in that super high tax bracket. And what's going to happen to, you know, how we're always pushing a tax to rich? Tax bracket stuff could change in the future where the rich get taxed more. So if you base it on what it has now, you just take the tax hit for that year, and then you never have to worry about it again. Then you're paying tax on millions of dollars of interest that you're making from your financial investments, but I guess that's okay. And then those interest tax would be considered capital gains then, which I forget what the percent tax rate is on capital gains. Yeah, we have no state income tax here. We just have federal income tax. So 1.2 billion though would still have been only 585 million. Don't tell anyone you won. Step 2, contact a financial advisor and a financial lawyer and a tax person. And step 2, name the funds for those funds. Name. You at Rocket? What state is that? Journey, you're Washington, right? I might be thinking of another viewer. Yep, Washington. But your sales tax is double digit, right? Our sales tax is 7.5. It varies by county, actually. Like our county, Brevard County, where I live, is a little higher. Oof, that sucks. The boat trailer lost its tire. We're like 7.5%. And in the last, like 3 years ago, they finally changed it so that any online purchases we have to pay taxes on. Any online out-of-state purchases we have to pay taxes on. Before, any online purchases, if they had a distributor in the state, you then have to pay taxes on it. They have a minimum. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, you don't want to be wealthy then. You would have to pay tax without any interest? Wait, so if you have $1 million in your bank account, you make no interest on it, you have to pay taxes on making nothing on your money? That sounds backwards. But if you have a debt of $1 million, you don't pay any tax. So it's like a debt to savings ratio for how much taxes you pay. So pretty much it like works against people who try to have a savings. Yeah, exactly. They want you to spend your money. That's wild. I never even heard of a system like that. That's news to me. Now, do you have interest in your savings accounts? Are you earning an interest in there as well that offsets that tax? No, I wonder what the tax is. Wow, I never heard anything like that. That's wild. That would suck. Yeah, I can see the benefits for the economy, but like, I can also see how it sucks as an individual. If you're trying to save up for something, like a new car, house, or something like that, so you have a higher savings than normal, and you get hit with a lot more taxes then because of it. Oh, you get hit unfairly if you win the lottery. So there was a website where you can look at what your take home would be for lump sum if you won the 1.2 billion. And I put in Florida I forget where. I think someone posted a link in some Discord server, and it was like 585 million. Wait, Broccoli, you get 0% interest on your savings. Aren't you in the States? My old savings account from when I was a kid from my little bank got like 0.03%. Oh, Netherlands, all right. I thought you were in the States for some reason. I just got an email from Discover. So I have my online savings through Discover. And they said because of the federal interest rate increase yesterday of another like 0.75%, I got an email today saying my saving high interest savings account with Discover is now at 2.75%. I'm making 2.75% on my savings. 2.75% is my interest that I'm paying on my mortgage. That's my mortgage rate is 2.75. Like, I never had my savings account being equal to my mortgage rate. Yeah, my property taxes are high this year. My property taxes went up to like $3,400. When I moved in the year before, the property taxes were $800. So by buying a house, it got it revalued, which kicked it up, and the value went up a lot this past year, which made property taxes super high. Yeah, inflation is higher though. That's why those interest rates are so high. Yeah, it's a 30-year fix at 2.75. It's pretty much, I'm a gold mine right there for that. I bought October 2020. Like, so lucky. If you look at mortgage rates, October 2020 is like the month before the spike up. Yeah, Florida property taxes are going out of hand right now too. And like our governor's like doing nothing about it but touting that it's not a problem and that he's amazing. Insurance is crazy in Florida right now. All insurance companies are leaving. They're like, we don't want to insure Floridians. They get hurricanes. So the ones that are staying are like, we're going to charge more. So like property, home insurance now is just absolutely bonkers here. Like I put a little bit of money in a 12-month savings bond last month, and it was 3.25%. It wasn't money I planned to touch this year. So I was like, no risk, 3.25%, not bad. And I-bonds are probably going to be crazy now with the last interest rate hike that was announced yesterday. I got an I-bond last month as well at like 9.5%, which of course that fluctuates. I-bonds fluctuate. But still, 9%. I forget what the max you can put into an I-bond though. You can't put as much as you want. It's not unlimited. Oh yeah, at least no mortgage, but still, the property tax is insane. Improved, yeah, I can imagine. I wonder what the property. We own some land up in Pennsylvania. It's under my mom's name right now, though. So I'm curious what the property taxes are on it. 26 acres back in the day for like $16K, I think, is what we paid way back when. For 26 acres. You think about that now, it's not bad at all. So, I wonder what the property taxes. I could probably just look up the records rather than asking my mom. Oh, yeah, it's tough. When you're older, you can afford property tax bills like that. It's almost like the mortgage you used to pay. And now you have to pay that in property tax. Like, do you even feel like you own it anymore? I know property taxes vary by state, but yeah, Florida is rough on property tax, getting very rough on insurance. Florida used to be a pretty cheap place to live, and it's becoming a way more expensive place to live now. It's starting to become unreasonable. It invites a lot of people, of course, to live here, but cost of living in Florida have definitely gone up a lot since I first got down here. If you wanted to ever live beachside area, residents. Like the safest crime-wise and the cheapest cost of living-wise. Like Indian Harbor Beach area, probably one of the more reasonably priced areas. Satellite Beach is getting a little more expensive. And they're relatively safe there too, low crime. Oh, all the ads. We're at the St. Augustine exit here. Used to always get off that exit. That's the exit that goes to Grandma's. But yeah, stuff's insane now. Are we there yet? We're getting there. Are you not having fun? We're talking economics now. Rationalized, but only people who can get bigger are able to keep this. Exactly, yeah. Like, honestly, I'm very lucky with my mortgage and so forth. I'm able to put more into my mortgage payments each month and still save a little bit. Like 2 weeks ago, my fridge broke. That's not a fun expense. Minus $1,800 for a new fridge when you're not like ready to spend $1,800. But because I've been able to save a little bit from all those classes I taught, it didn't like destroy me. So always have emergency funds set aside after you, even before you own a house, always have emergency funds available. You never know what's going to break next. And that's why some people like renting, because when something like that breaks, it's not on you. Yeah, it's a nice fridge. My kitchen's already all like, stainless, chrome, whatever. So it's like, I had to get one to match the rest. The old one was, there's Buc-ees, 25 miles away. The old one was a nice LG, but apparently LGs have horrible compressors in them, and like techs don't want to repair them. Because a new compressor will fail, and then you'll blame the tech for the repair that it failed. So it's a high-risk repair for them. And when the repair itself is $1,000 and a brand new fridge is $1,800, yeah, it sucks. I didn't want to produce fridge waste, more landfill waste. I hate doing that, but when everywhere you look tells you do not repair an LG compressor, only so much you can do. You have to pay to dump a broken fridge. So where I bought my fridge, they delivered the new one and took the old one for $70. So they said it was a $70 delivery, and they take the old one for free. Pretty much, $50 delivery, and then they take the old fridge for $20 or something like that. But what they did with it, whether they'll try to repair it and sell it, I don't care. The truck looks like they're about to get over. I don't trust them. We'll stay in this lane. Oh yeah, Pookie, did you say you have a really old fridge? I wonder if you can park there. Do you guys think you can park there? We'll see over under on whether or not you can park there. Oh, you can park there. There's a cop. There's a FHP's parked there. Yeah, I can't tell from the signs. Those are like the most passive-aggressive no parking signs I've ever seen. It's like they put up one sign and people didn't listen. So some dude that worked for the state was just like, we're going to put up 50. 300 to 500 euro, wow. Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, so we're about 15-20 minutes away from Buc-ees. Let's see. Well, I'll look for a sign when we drive by here. That's normal here? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to my old one. This stretch right here? Floridians all vacation to Asheville. It's so funny. It's like whenever a Floridian goes on vacation, it's like, where are you going? Asheville. Yeah, we have massive fridges. The problem is I needed to buy a fridge that fit in the same, cabinet space as the previous fridge, so it had to be the exact same dimensions to fit properly. If not, you'd have awkward gaps at sides and whatnot. Or the door wouldn't work properly because you'd hit things if it was too shallow. Mind you, never go to Asheville. I've actually never been to Asheville. I've only heard a lot of good things about it. I have no idea what the restrictions will be. I'm guessing you can, if they're doing the pad where they are, Playa Linda will be closed, for sure. So Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge will be closed, but I bet Max Brewer Causeway and all there along US 1, there's no way they can close that for Starship. So Spaceview Park, Kennedy Point Park off of 528 there as well. Jetty Park, all those places will be open. Those are the best viewing areas. So it can't be too hot. Yeah, so exactly. You need to have that was my problem. I needed the exact size, and I wanted to keep it stainless so it didn't look like an oddball in the kitchen. I did change the brand from LG to Whirlpool. Oh man, there's a zoomer coming up on my right side. Let's see what they end up doing. Oh, you poor soul. Oh, you're stuck behind a truck because you tried passing in the right lane. That's why you don't pass in right lanes. Aww. You hate to see those things happen, huh? Are we there yet? Oh, you got a Whirlpool now. American made. 295 around 95 or to I-10, make it crazy straight to I-10. Yeah, I'll probably take 295 because of the time of day. And a divorce with the kids. Ah, so you know and love Asheville then. A beautiful area up in the mountains there. But, like, don't you agree a lot of Floridians go to Asheville for vacation? 16 miles to Buc-ees. NSYNC, do you want anything from Buc-ees for the wedding? Do we want a meat and cheese tray and meat sticks, and we can have a meat and cheese hors d'oeuvre tray? We don't want a meat and cheese hors d'oeuvre tray? What if people get hungry at the rehearsal? Tacos. They're fishing it here? Oh, that'd be hilarious, Sinister. You got all the... I didn't bring the whole bag. I just bought like a handful of them. No, I didn't bring pickled eggs and beets. If it was for a wedding, I would make a fresh batch. So they got the best of the best. Because right now, when I cut through the eggs, the entire egg is purple now. Like 2 days is when pickled eggs and beets are the best, because part of the egg is still yellow in the middle. It's a must. I don't think I'll be eating at Buc-ees, though. I didn't know they had food like that. Jeez. Brisket sandwich. It does sound good. Maybe that can be like... We can still adventure on the drive home, too. You're still yellow in the middle. No, I'm pretty red in the middle. The best guy... Okay. Lime, thank you for hyping up Buc-ees right now. This is the sort of hype we need. Like better than racetrack? Like chicken nuggets? Oh, caramel puff. Ooh, that does sound good. No, I've never been one. That's why I kind of want to go there on stream. Yeah, do they have sushi? Alright, later, Shrew. Gave you the poops. Pretty sure that was just you being in Florida. Oh geez, this guy's losing limbs. Okay, I'm getting past this person. Nothing like Florida trash man throwing limbs out on the highway. Geez, 60 plus pumps, that's insane. The beaver fever? Is that a Buc-ees saying? But it should be. Don't blame Buc-ees for getting sick. You were in Florida, like, in the no AC sewage swamp after a hurricane. I gotta pay attention to our exit. What exit was it? Oh, Cracker Barrel. Isn't Cracker Barrel under fire from, like, Republicans now? Isn't there, like, the Cracker Barrel political movement? Because they're offering vegan sausage links. So everyone's crying that they're becoming politically correct by giving more choices. You're a vegan sausage. I'm pretty sure I'm not vegan. Alright, gotta go. Alright, later. Mike. Bad, Mike. Mod check. Yeah, John, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone, please go follow RSPB Twitch, Royal Society for the Protection of Birds in the UK. Oh, really? What? It's kind of messed up. That wouldn't be allowed in Florida, Mike. Oh, 8 miles, exit 323? No. Yeah, I think it said 323. Yeah, I think it's the International Golf Parkway one. Oh, there, I brake for brisket. Speaking of brakes, I need to change the brakes in this car. No, a kinesiologist. Breakfast brisket burrito. Wow. I do love some beef jerky. We'll have to get something. We're stopping. We gotta buy something. This is the first time I've been away from Watson in a very long time. I just realized that. He's come on all my trips recently. Last time I was away from him, I think, was Beach and Boards Fest last March. Yeah, last time I was away from him overnight was March 2020. There's no way to give Watson treats today. I'm not a terrible dad. 4 miles. Next exit. Oh, that's a downhill. Well, there's a sign that says uneven lane, so the sign didn't lie. Yeah, I abandoned Watson. Kind of sad. Like I said, walking into the house after work and having no Watson laying on the couch to greet me was a really weird feeling. It really shows how much present our pets have in our lives. Oh no, we lost connection. Buc-ees doesn't have internet for us. Oh no. That better not happen. Oof. Oof. That's a bump. Oh, stream buddy broke. We'll have to fix that when we get there. Live baby gators. I saw a dead baby gator on the road on the drive to work today. It wasn't nice. Probably shouldn't have said that story. I hope we're live. Yeah, I realized I shouldn't have said that story after I said it. This one had a lot more billboards than the first one. So this one might be bigger. Alright, looks like Buc-ees is on the left side. I can see. So it's a beaver? Oh, really? I think I'm good on ice. Alrighty, here we go. I'm totally overdressed for Buc-ees. I'm in like my work. I'm in khakis and a black button down. Let's reload this. Oh, I should turn this off. So I have about 30 minutes to go after that. Yeah, I'm wearing pants today. Isn't it madness? Shift at Best Buy. True. Yep, I'm getting married. Okay, that goes the south. The south ramp is there? How's the south ramp there? Oh, never mind. I know why. It just, oh no, it was twisted up right there. That makes sense. Because my GPS was saying I need to go that way to get back to the north. And I was like, what? So it wants me to go down and exit and come back. I hope there's a north on-ramp here. Oh, it's because there's no U-turns here. Is marrying a beef tube? That's not nice. Don't call her a beef tube. She's made out of human. I mean, technically, we're all a donut. The tube is just our gastrointestinal tract going all the way through. There was a donut with a hole in the middle. Man, there's a lot going on here. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Holy Jesus. That's a lot of gas pumps. There is a lot going on here. There's a big part down there. There's a big part over here. I could have parked right there. These are very wide roads. I'm going to go over there a little out of the way. I am uncomfortable. This is a bit much. I wasn't expecting all this. I always usually park in like backs of lots anyway. Yeah, it's a big beaver, apparently. Alright, now where you get to see me be awkward inside a store. Yay! Who's excited? Is Buc-ees a service station? Yeah, pretty much. Who's ready to see socially awkward Doc trying to stream in public and not in the woods? The worst situation for an introvert and someone with social anxiety, but is still a teacher for some reason. Does Buc-ees have a hat? We're not going to buy two. Oh my gosh, look at the Buc-ees hat. They might have a hat. This is the content you come from. I know, you all love to see me in awkward situations. Beaver costume. Should I wear my hat? I'll wear my hat. Should I wear no hat? I gotta wear a hat. This is my nice hat. Y'all don't get to see me in my crusty hat. Oh, I could wear the big hat, yeah. Hold up. Let me fix the phone here. Come on. Yeah, I'm in pants. This is horrible. It's hot in Florida right now. I don't know what their filming rules are, but... Oh, Pennsylvania plates. Whitehall? I know where Whitehall is. What? Are they really from Whitehall? Hat only. Yeah, look, I'm in a button down and pants and my Vans. I feel so out of place. No, I'm thinking Mill Hall, not Whitehall. Okay, we can only be here for 30 minutes, which I don't think will last 30 minutes, to be honest. We'll see. Neither Bengals. I thought it was more fun to not root for either of those teams. All right, here we go. Socially awkward time. What's my BBS doing here? I know. What the heck, Bengals? It's such a disappointment. Viz 1, Viz 2. Oh, Visible is horrible. Yeah, we're really rough. So luckily we have the other two networks. Right now, we're only using Mint Mobile right now. Okay, we might actually lose everything when we walk in here. So keep that in mind, everyone. Oh my lord. No, I don't own a Burrow jersey. Christmas shirts? Oh, this is I have these. This is what I have on my glasses right now. Need a safe word? Holy cow. Oh, they got a big hat. Do they have a Buc-ees big hat? So it's just like a fancy brand place. So that's pretty much what it is. Like Reef, do they have Olakai probably? Or is it all just Reef brand? There's big hats. Here's some big hats. Oh, they have Avid. Is it bad I know all these brands? Because of, oh, these are like Yeti wannabes. Ooh, check out these backpacks. These would have no airflow for stream stuff though. I like the pockets and whatnot in them, but you'd have to put holes in it. Same with this one. Yeah, I'm surprised we have any network right now. With what the fin?
Order 620, 620.
Whatthefin.com. How much is it? I only paid $20 for my hat. This is $36. What the fin? Wait, what was Subway Sean doing streaming? What's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome to Buc-ees. We are currently in Buc-ees. We got a raid while in here. What is this? Wild Game Washer. Oh, probably shouldn't show what's happening there. What were you doing, Sean? Congratulations on finishing your hike. Ooh, a Costa hat. I like these. Ooh, I like the bottom of that. $35 as well? What? They're a Buc-ees free Wi-Fi channel? I don't know if I want to connect to a public Wi-Fi. Let me scan quick. Everyone's saying about this beef brisket sandwich. Yeah, it's not showing me a Buc-ees network. It's just showing me all my own networks. Walking hat. Yeah, Sean, you want a new walking hat? We can get you something here. Huck is a good brand, I think. Nice. Yeah, I would get this color here. Oh, someone's yelling over there. Yeah, I'm not getting any networks here. Right now, Mint is the only thing that's keeping us alive. Verizon's absolutely horrible. Okay, this one's reasonable. This one's 25. If I would get one, it'd be this. But I have a big hat. Who needs a big hat when I have one? Ooh, I should become a birder that wears these things. Stream is fine. Yeah, it's because if we didn't have T-Mobile right now, we'd be done. Now, I'm sure it might get bad through other parts of the store here. Like, when do I need to become a birder that wears this? When does that make me an official birder? With breathable button downs. Christmas ornaments. Oh, we could find a wedding gift here. All right, cool. Wait, you have a beaver-themed Xmas stocking, do you? Look, here's a beaver. I think this is the children's section. They have a pillow back here. Matching big hats. This is, what is all this beaver pillow? Like, this stuff is ridiculous. I'm just here for the snacks. Like, I don't understand the hype behind this. Really, Slap? I don't know, man. This one's like one of those higher quality throws. It's got the frills on it. Beaver logo. I know, this is ridiculous. Zigzag through here. Yeah, this is insane. Oh, here's the jerky. Oh, we finally found the food section. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of jerky. Ring of the Schwartz. Isn't Buc-ees a Texas place? $9, $8 for a bag of jerky. Ghost pepper, peppered, steakhouse, peppered. Oh, so these are all the same, going like that. So it's just a big wall of jerky. The hot and spicy, mesquite. I'll probably get teriyaki. If I were to get any, it would be teriyaki. Yeah, this is a gas station. Mesquite, peppered, bohemian garlic. Yeah, teriyaki is probably going to be the best flavor there. I like jerky to be on the sweeter side. Oh, they have their own brands of chips too. Salt and vinegar. Oh, you order here. Oh, meat and cheese trays. Beef sticks. Smoked meats. 100% beef, 100% delicious. $5.99 for meat sticks. This is, here, let me. Don't you just want like a meat and cheese tray? Perfect. Got some sandwiches there. Oh, yes.
That's really interesting what you're doing. Can you tell me more about this?
Yeah, so I'm on a road trip right now, and I live stream. And
okay.
So everyone wanted to come in.
Just everybody wants to see what Buc-ees is like.
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot of people have never seen anything like this.
It's like Disney World.
Yeah, what's the one thing I have to see if I'm in here? I've only been through this so far.
Man. I'd say my favorite part of the store is the back wall over there.
The back
with
wall?
Just the hundreds of snacks, and they're all Buc-ees brands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
The ghost pepper jerky.
Ghost pepper
Is my
jerky?
favorite, yeah, because it's pretty spicy.
Is that
but
the
it's
same
not-
jerky
Yeah,
that's
they
right
have it
there?
here as well.
Yeah.
So just the food here, it's the best part.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Yeah, it's overwhelming. My first
Yeah.
time at one.
Congratulations.
Yeah, have you heard of Twitch?
Twitch, yes.
That's what
I've streamed on Twitch.
You streamed on Twitch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Video games, but
Oh, Fortnite?
oh no, don't
Oh,
like that.
good. Yeah.
Hey, best of luck with your road trip.
Yep. Do you watch any outdoor IRL streamers?
No.
Like outdoor
I
streamers?
didn't realize there was a
Yeah.
audience for that on Twitch.
Yeah. Not
Okay,
bad.
I'll look into it. What's your name?
Dr. WD40. Dr. WD40. Yeah.
Hey, I'll give it a look.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
What
too.
will your username be in chat if you show up?
Man, I haven't used Twitch.
You haven't used it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll just
I'll let
say
know.
you're the
I'll
Buc-ees
just say,
guy.
I'm the Buc-ees guy.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Yep. You too. Oh, so these are roast beef sandwiches. So this is just like quick. Do they have buffalo chicken dip? Salads. No one's gonna get a salad. Shout out Buc-ees guy. Neither is Twitch. There's a username if anyone needs. Ooh. Meat sticks. Oh, there you can just get jerky. $32 a pound for jerky. That's wild. Like, how much do you get over here? How much is in this? So, mesquite peppered. So you get 10 ounces in this, 16 ounces in a pound. Oh, that one's a lot more expensive. Oh, so this. Oh, some of this is listed as $18.99. Wow, teriyaki's listed as $18.99. Oh, this one. So 4 ounces for $9. So $36 a pound in the bag. And $32 a pound right there. Yeah, I know you lose a lot. I'm not like complaining about the price. I'm just comparing if you choose it here compared to over there. There's the burritos. Holy cow. Check out the cinnamon roll. That's intense. Oh, that's squat. Ooh, pulled pork sandwiches. Chopped brisket sandwich. Sliced turkey. So here's your standard sliced brisket. Club melt. Wow. And the Buc-ees jerkies. That's just my brain. So this is the same station that was on the other side. Oh, is this those one things people were talking about? What the heck is a beaver nugget? You ready for these ingredients? Number 1 ingredient, brown sugar, cornmeal, corn syrup, vegetable oil, and then all this other stuff. But brown sugar is the number 1 ingredient. Is it just like fried cornmeal, sugar? Hot brisket, that's what they yell when they slice it. Oh, jeez. What, eating never? $5 for a bag of these? Oh, they have sea salt and caramel. Ooh, cinnamon sweet. They have cinnamon sweet ones. Brown sugar, number 1 ingredient. White cheddar, golden spicy, and then kettle corn. All right, we were told this wall is the best over here. You know what, you all? You know what, you all? It's not that. These ones aren't pickled. So, okay. So you have to combine this and this. They just didn't combine them. So there's pickled beets, there's pickled eggs. You combine them together for pickled eggs and beets. It's not that of a crazy thing. Okay? You all just don't. You can get quail pickled eggs too. I don't understand the whole olive thing. So, you all are the... Oh, look at all this jam. This is all salsa. This is all jam and jelly. What's the difference between jelly and jam? Never mind, don't answer that. Ooh, this is actually... This is the season for apple butter. Apple, sugar, brown sugar, apple juice, apple cider vinegar. There, that's actually not bad. $6 for apple butter. Ooh, cinnamon pear. Relic buys the pickled eggs from here. I think I have some apple butter at home still. That's preserved from my mom last time I went to Pennsylvania. They still make these? Ew. Apple butter on scrapple? I've never had that though. Alright, there's all the beaver nuggets. Oh cool, they have a small bag. So a small bag of nuggets is only $1.69. So we'll get a small bag of the cinnamon sweet nuggets. That sounds good. A small bag of these. Only 340 calories in the bag. I never milked an apple before. Jam has more sugar content and usually, yeah, so jam usually has like seeds in it still. I don't want one that's all stuck together. There we go, these ones are separate. Oh no! We crashed. Oh, this is a weakness. Oh. I don't have internet on this phone at the moment. Limited connection. Let's see. Okay. I think we're back. Stream is still holding? Okay, cool. Yeah, other stuff is breaking. Chocolate covered raisins are oof. Oh, here's a whole bunch of others. They got the white cheddar habanero. Beaver nuts. Yeah, beaver nuggets. What are you cooking with your steak? Hardcore carnivore black beef seasoning. Oh. Snack rings, onion rings. Holy, they have all, man, they have like their entire oh, let me, I lost connection again. Let me switch back to Mint. I think that was the only one that was working on this phone. Nope, not that one. I want, not that one.
Order 759 ready at the deli. Order 788.
Let's switch to this. Oh, they have coffee too. Get something for Watson. What's to get for Watson here? Here's the jerky wall. Yeah, so these are the 4-ounce bags. Sweet and spicy. That bag's different. Oh yeah, there is some alcohols here. Ready the deli. Pork rinds, what's all in there? Honey butter. Oh, there's the hats. No, we're not getting a Buc-ees hat, everybody. Wow, we've almost burned through all of our time already. Flank steak beef jerky. This looks like so much more. 10 ounces. There's smoked meats. Would have a pet section. Yeah, you think so somewhere, right? So right now we're buying this. But we're not going to get any pickled eggs, don't worry. This is just kettle corn. Ooh, chocolate covered pretzels. Let's stay away from those. Wine, imports, beer. I don't think I have to worry about alcohol this weekend. Oops, sorry. Did not see her coming through the aisle right there. Let's go over here. The more a Buc-ees onesie. This is the gummy wall. Do they have sugar-free gummy bears? I could put those out at the wedding for a good time. Fridge-matic. Sinister. How much is a brisket sandwich? Like we're here, contemplating if I should try one, you know? That's their coffee station. Oh, here, they had smaller bags here. Yeah. Sea salt and caramel sounds good too. Oh, glazed pecans and cashews. You will not regret it. What are beaver chips? I see a bag over there labeled beaver chips. Nuts. Here's green herring. Don't look. Don't look. Here they are. Oh, they smell so good. Oh my god. Cookie dough bites. Fudge. Here's the glazed nut sampler. What do they have over here? Always judge a piece on their chicken. You can get gravy. Oh wait. Chicken strip meal, $8.48. They don't have the other things here though. It's just the simple stuff. It's like on these. Some wood chips? Yeah, I don't know. Birthday cake. Fudge. Alright, let's go over here. Pulled pork sandwich. Sliced turkey. XXL. Hot apple pie. That's not. Oh, beaver chips are just potato chips. The XXL brisket sandwich. Chopped. So you're saying I need to get the chopped brisket sandwich? Here. Is what you're saying. $8 for chopped brisket sandwich. Is it worth it? I mean, the problem is, that I'm going to be eating soon. Would you get sliced or chopped brisket? And then there's the club melt, which sounds good too. Fried chicken, no. So you get chopped. Those beaver chips look delicious. The beaver chips are only $2. Okay, we'll do it. Always grab from the back. That's the freshest. Do you need to get like sauces and whatnot for it?
Order 1,000.
Wow, look at all the, so they have hot and spicy, steakhouse, bohemian garlic, there's teriyaki, lemon pepper, cherry maple, And that looks like it just repeats in. I bet the sweet and spicy is good. Oh, true. Slap. Oh, you can do samples?
No matter if there's a hurricane or not.
Do they have samples?
How's it going today, sir?
Pretty good. How you doing?
And you said a half of the Bohemian garlic as well? Yeah. On the weekends, it's crazy here.
I know, right? Lincoln Park.
Yeah. Y'all just come from Disney?
No, I'm actually coming down from Maryland. My sister, we're going to the festival.
Oh, that's
Not too focused. I also prefer to get it like this because not in the plastic bags, it's in the deli wrap, which I feel like is better than a plastic bag.
you have a cool. How can I help you, sir?
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Is the teriyaki or sweet and spicy better?
Ooh, I like her sweet and spicy.
Can I do like half and half up to a quarter pound?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do half teriyaki, half sweet and spicy, quarter pound total. Thanks.
That's going to be about 2 sticks each.
That's fine. Yep. It's just to try it.
Gotcha. We also do free samples, so if you want to try any of our drinks, let me know.
I guess I can try them to make sure quick. Won't say no to that. Look, beef tube.
You currently traveling, or?
Just from Melbourne to Jacksonville.
Okay.
Not far at all.
Then you said teriyaki?
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
I drive by this a lot, so I figured might as well stop for the first time.
Yeah.
Which one's better, this one or the Daytona one?
This one.
This one's a lot better.
This one's a lot more less crazy.
Uh-huh.
The Daytona one, you're like shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, really?
for most days.
Well, I'm glad I chose this one on the drive then.
You're able to enjoy this store a lot more than
Okay.
the Daytona one. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, that'll be all for today.
There you go.
Thank you very
there
much.
There are carts and baskets right behind you.
All right, thanks. I'm good now. Thanks.
You have to go.
Yep, you too. The other one's better. Yeah, you never know. I've never been to either, so it's good we stopped at, ooh, banana bread. Banana bread's like everyone's weakness. You know what I mean? Like, you give a dude banana bread, he's like, oh, thank you so much. It's so nice of you. And they'll forever be in your debt. Like, I've watched Pets for weeks because someone made me a loaf of banana bread.
Yay, I made it back in
It's
time.
like just so simple. I'm a simple person. Yay, I made it back in time. Look, we got chopped brisket sandwich, we got beaver nuggets, and we got some jerky. And we're gonna get a beaver onesie. We didn't look at this side's all like fancy stuff, like home decor. We got to get moving too. It is 14:40. Yeah, we're still okay. We're about 30 minutes out. Got some antlers. This is like the Christmas. Oh, it smells like soap. There must be soap nearby. There it is. Soap. with the logo. There. 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 I don't like apparel logo. There's a shirt. Life's better with dogs. And that smells like leather over there. Alrighty. Let's cash out. I have my wallet, right? Okay, good.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Looking at 1991.
Is it a tapper?
Yeah, you can hold it there for a minute.
There we go.
Good to go. You safe out there on that motorcycle? What is this?
Oh, no, it's a car, but
Google?
live stream. Now, just personal fun.
Oh, nice.
So like everyone watching got to see Buc-ees for the first time.
That's cool.
So
Good.
got a few of the signature things.
Yes. Thanks for coming by.
Yep. See ya. Have a good one. Free ad. They should have given this to me for free. I just marketed Buc-ees for them. Am I Google? That was a first. And not getting a frill. Wow, ice is cheap. Small bag for $1, large bag for $1.99. Yeah, everyone's super nice in there. It was like a genuine nice too, not like I work at Disney and I'm told I have to smile or I get fired. Nice. Such a whiny influencer. It is funny doing things like this with a stream though. There, we got the Buc-ees experience. Yeah, I know, right? Mike, I should be the one getting all that free stuff. So we'll hop in the car here. Take over. Yeah, there's a lot of employees, which that's not an issue. Put you all back in. Did you enjoy that? I don't think we were too awkward. I think we were okay social. I think we should be proud of our achievement. I probably looked even extra official in my... Don't forget, I was in khakis and a button down in there. I know you all got the shoulder view perspective, but I probably looked pretty proper, to be honest. Just the right amount of awkward. Good. Not too much awkward. All right, we have to eat the brisket sandwich fresh. Let's get the car going. Oh, get this AC pumping. AC pumping. We ready for this? I need this out. Yeah, they didn't really have dog stuff in there. They were Buc-ee himself. There we go. Let me just look at the time I have here to see when this would bring us there. Wait, why? I just came straight from work. Well, I ran home. I didn't change. And I just came straight up then. Why do I have 4 emails? Oh, there's no network here. I guess that's a good thing. You do the talk text, please. No, TTS. That you guys can hear. Wait, what did Subway Sean do today on stream? Yeah, thank you for that raid. Okay, first thing we got to eat is the brisket sandwich. Wow, no one cried about cameras pointing up. Okay, I need this Steven IRL set up. He pulls out this thing. Oh, I never took a photo of being here. Hold on. Wait. How do I add Buc-ees? I don't know. Show feet while I eat. I mean, it's his wedding weekend, so I guess he gets whatever. Okay, here we go. Ingredients: bun. Well, it's just the ingredients for the bun, but it was funny how it said bun. Talked about his trip. Oh, nice. I bet that was a nice stream. And being able to like interact and show feet pics. There you go. Oh, here we go. This is not unwrapping scenically. Wow, and this is what this size looks like. Oh my lord. This isn't even the XXL. Look at that. Sorry if you're a vegetarian. Worst unwrap ever. All right. The smell is exactly what you think it is. Don't eat that. Sorry for the vegetarians. Alrighty. It's sweeter than I imagined. The sauce that's on it is very sweet. Let's take my hat off here. Oh, I have hat head now. Yeah, the sauce is very sweet. Very pulled porkish. Yep, they go to Discord. It is good though. Yeah, I wish it was a little spicier. I can taste a small amount of smokiness, but it could use some hickory. I feel like they don't use hickory when smoking it. No, for gas station, this is, if I'm ranking this gas station beef brisket sandwich, 8.5. It would be higher if more thought went into the bun. I would like garlic toast. It's a 8.5 is generous. 8. Yeah, the bun is straight from, yeah, the bun is low effort. It is a potato roll. You see it has some yellow to it. So I think it is a potato bun, which puts it a little higher up, but a toasted bun compared to actual barbecue place, yeah, 4.5. It's too juicy. There's too much sauce. It needs to be more meat focused. Brioche would be good. Now, yeah, lots of sauce, yeah. I thought you were talking about other stuff, like smoked meats out on, not the sandwich. But yeah, definitely a tad too saucy. But if you are driving down through Florida or any of these southern states and you want a quick grab and go barbecue sandwich without having to sit down somewhere because you're on a road trip, then nothing is wrong with this. And we're getting Olive Garden for dinner tonight. So, oof. Getting those gains. All right, last bite here. You see how saucy it is? Like I said, it's not horrible. Did you get the pork or the brisket? I got the brisket. Yeah, the chopped brisket. Wait, 8 out of 10 isn't, like, it's barbecue. Whenever I eat barbecue, it's going to be a high ranking. To be more saucy than not saucy? Yeah. Everyone can have their own thoughts there. I'm going to try a little piece of each of the jerky. Maybe a bag would have been easier. So this one, yeah, it's jerky. This is a sweet and spicy. Oh, that's good. That one, the spice isn't bad. I can't eat much of that though. Spice isn't bad. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. I know. I didn't want a full 4 ounces of jerky. I just wanted like a 1/10 of an ounce. I mean, 1/10 of a pound of each. 35 Raiders from News Junkie has joined. Why would my stomach be hating me? Gotta run. Hope to see you on the... We won't be streaming the whole wedding. What's up, News Junkie? And then this one... Wait, maybe that first one was the teriyaki. Yeah, this one's the sweet and spicy. I was going to say, that first one tasted a little bit more like teriyaki. What you doing? We just went to Buc-ees. Buc-ees is this really big gas station food place. And we got a jerky and a beef brisket sandwich, and we're working on driving to Jacksonville to go to my friend's wedding. But we're making the most out of the road trip up. And typically, if you are new here, well, thank you for that rate. I don't think I know what your streams are about. Well, yeah. I do birding, rocket launch coverage, and beach melody detecting. But today we're just doing a road trip. Oh, sweet and spicy is so much better. Teriyaki is just the sweet. Sweet and spicy has that spicy kick at the end. It's like spicy sweet chili Doritos, but jerky form. Oh. No, we don't squat here. I don't do anything for subs. Sorry. The Village Park Pantry VP. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this in. Let's see what our ETA is from instincts. Don't look. Oh, there's no network here. Let's see if it works. Ready? Now we're gonna try the beaver nuts. We got the cinnamon stuff. All right, we are 40 minutes away. Wait. It's having us go that way. Okay, over there, and then we loop around. Okay, it's having us do I-10. All right, yeah, we do have to get moving here. This is a beaver nut. We're staying in Fernandina, but we're going like in between. Oh, these are freaking good. Oh, these are really good. Oh, these would make you fat. 10 out of 10 beaver nuts. Like, imagine crispy, like, it's like caramel corn, but like crispy and covered in brown sugar and cinnamon. Okay. I have to be good. Okay, yes. It tastes like a churro. Imagine like a super crispy churro covered in like a glaze instead of the cinnamon sugar. Imagine the cinnamon glaze. Yes, it's going to reach the end. Okay, on the road again, and we roll. Let's put you up just a little bit. We hit some poo. 3, on. Recenter. All right, we are 40 minutes away, so let's roll. Did everyone have fun? Man, if you need gas, there's lots of stations available. Unbelievable. I can't even say that word. Unbelievable. Oh, and there's a Costco right here. This place is popping. So we turn right, and then it's a cloverleaf on ramp. We stay to the right. Would I stop by the Beaver again? You know, that's a good question. Ask me tomorrow. I feel like certain things need to digest first before I decide. NSYNC, are you in chat? Are you listening? If I was driving through with someone else, like I am with you all right now, I would stop. Signs be starting soon, I know, right? I'll be there at 3:40. Is that okay? At your place. Probably closer to 3:50 for pulling off the road and stopping stream before I get there. Are we taking alcohol there? Yep, that's the St. Og Buc-ees. So this was International Golf Parkway here. We aren't part of the best man. I mean, the problem with streaming weddings is like a very personal event. A lot of names are dropped. Like, welcome, Mr. and Mrs. last name. This is compare the Daytona one on the way back. Get their brisket and see if it matches. But yeah, it was okay. Brisket dropped down to a 7. The post brisket settling matters too. I'm not saying I'm about to go to the bathroom or anything like that, but like I can feel the weight of the sauciness of it. Yeah, I'll constantly be worried about muting the mic. How long has Buc-ees existed? Hey, toilet humor. We'll be fine. I'm not worried about that part of things. I never get affected by that kind of stuff. Knock on wood. That was my leg, but I know. But like, I think another problem is I wasn't hungry. And that was chat pressure to trying the sandwich. Wow, I just let chat decide my content. Peer pressured into overeating, and I'm getting Olive Garden tonight for rehearsal. And then up in Florida here. I think we're still connected to the wrong modem here. Pinched in this truck. Dang it. I can't get over. I want to take 295. I don't want to take I-10 because it's 1504. Oh, close app. Oh, can you see it over there? Dang it. I don't know if we're live. Nothing's working. Almost live. Well, I'm glad it worked in Buc-ees then. Because it looks like as soon as we got out of there, it went bad. Wait, now you tell me the sugared pecan things? I mean, can you eat like glazed nuts and have them be bad? In 30 minutes? I don't know. It depends which way I go. I'm getting off at 295 and going west. Green herring, I showed you them spinning up close, remember? Was that not enough? There we go. Now we got to feel like a tourist. I want to choose 295 up here. No, choose that one. There we go. Yeah, kettle corn. Yeah, Captain Crunch, yes. Beaver nuggets are like, imagine larger Captain Crunch balls. That's the perfect comparison. Like, imagine cinnamon flavored Captain Crunch. They're not warm. No, not warm. They're like, you know, a snack bag. Bring me a bag of nugs when I come back. I only got the small bag, but holy cow. I'm going to have to share them with others when we get to the rehearsal. We're going to go have to pass the nugs around. And Sync, do you want any nugs? I got a crinkle. There's little explanation for the crackle right there. I'm literally sitting down and not moving. Wait, Jordan, you do? Everyone was convincing me, well, Frilled was trying to get me to buy a Buc-ees hat. Gonna be eating. I just ate a brisket sandwich out of chat peer pressure because they would have disowned me if I went to Buc-ees and didn't get a brisket sandwich. At least 3 people would have disowned me. Everyone else would have been fine with it. But I cared about the pressure from those 3. It's very important. You got the wedding gift. I brought some cinnamon Buc-ees nuggets. Oh, Jordan, don't tell me that. Well, NSYNC, I don't think I'll make the wedding tomorrow. I'm going to be on the John the whole time.
Lime_SDR cheered. X100
Santa onesie?
to the Buc-ees sandwich.
To the Buc-ees sandwich. Well, from the drive home, we'll have to do an update of the post Buc-ees sandwich and what happened. Jordan. Oh gosh. Alright, looks like this telling me to stay on I-95. It just switched me back again. No, it didn't. We're good. That's 290. That's a different 295. Well, that's 9B. It's like the new fast way to get the 295. Is the pulled pork just as saucy? I actually saw that. I watched him scooping it out of the vat. I know it sounds weird, scooping it out of the vat. All right, Lime. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. You love Jax? You don't hear that too often. I've been up here a decent amount because of NSYNC. NSYNC is the one getting married. And let me tell you all about I Love NSYNC. I Love NSYNC was a college roommate for day one, freshman year, to unpack my car, and I see this weird looking dude wearing cheese. I'm like, oh gosh, what am I getting myself into? Well, I was with drink because of me. Don't eat anything fried at Olive Garden. Then, are we back? It wasn't cutting in and out on you? I was just telling you about my first time meeting NSYNC. Yep. Oh, Jacksonville, there's the welcome to Jacksonville bridge. And that's how I met you. Yeah. We were college roommates for 4 years. Lived in the dorms the first 2 years together, and then lived in a house the last 2 years. The Jaguars. Oh, we need to stay to the left up here. You got your indicator on, but I'm passing you because I don't trust you. I remember when NSYNC tried his first mango flavored Malibu, and he's like, I don't need to mix it, so he just drank it straight from the bottle. And then from that moment on, he only drank mango flavored Malibu straight from the bottle. Oh, I need in the left side. Yeah, I'm the best man. No, but really though, let me tell you. The first year, I didn't have anywhere to go to Thanksgiving, so NSYNC didn't invite me. I went to another roommate's house for Thanksgiving in Florida. The second year, he finally felt bad for me, and his family invited me to Thanksgiving, and I haven't missed a Thanksgiving since. First year, I went to Brian's with Andres and Peter. All right, I gotta focus here. We got crazy merging times. And then I started coming to Christmases because it was an excuse not to go to cold Pennsylvania and I could stay in Florida. And then I started going to Easters and I got Easter baskets. Those are the first Easter baskets I've ever gotten. You were my Easter. And then Memorial Days and Labor Days and any holiday excuse, we went to St. Augustine. I was with him when he started playing too much League of Legends. Shout out to League of Legends Worlds this weekend. And he was like 4 credits away from finishing college. But now he makes more than me, so it's okay. See, we're practicing the speech. Oh, I lost connection to Twitch. Don't know what was said. Come on, Twitch. We're in a city. No, I don't want to sign in to the network. Just reconnect like a normal program. Sorry, I don't have any chat, so I'm just talking to myself now. I guess I'm technically talking to myself the entire time, but who's asking? But Tesla's dirty. Why are you not loading? Come on. Come on, phone. You guys have the freedom to do whatever you want right now. Can't even moderate you. It should be working. Oh, there we go. What's up, lobby? How else do I get expert advice? Okay, we're back now. No, I can't scroll up to see what all was said. So, whatever you said, feel free to say it again if you want me to see it. If not, it'll be gone to the void. That's a big generator. You're staring at the semi-truck. Semi-truck is putting their brakes on. At least it's still warm up here. Now that's weather for back home. That's not weather for Jags. Downtown is to my right. You guys all won't see downtown though. I'm trying to avoid the busier traffic. Yep, this is the St. John's. Very nice area. Yeah, the Jacksonville, the city, is off to my right here. Nope, they're getting over. That's one thing I don't like about driving on multi-lane roads. Always got to. So there was no one in the middle lane, but that Jeep there was flying up in the far right lane, then came over, and I was trying to go back over to get out of the faster lane. But now this is a solid line, and I can't get over. Last place. Rip. I know someone who was a Jaguars fan up until 2 weeks ago, and they officially renounced being a Jaguars fan. They burned it all. I know they'll be back rooting for them next season. You never follow the line rules? No one does really on... See, look, there, that Jeep. Technically, in the States, a solid line you can't cross. You can only cross dotted lines. Will you get a traffic ticket for it? On this bridge, maybe. But how are they going to see you? Where the cops will have to be like coming up behind you or something like that. Why can't you change lanes on a bridge like this? I'm not 100% sure why that's a thing. Maybe to try to prevent accidents of people zigzagging and whatnot. Because the accident on the bridge, I mean, there's a massive shoulder though, so there's a place to pull over if there's an accident. So I'm not 100% why those are solid lines on the bridge. Like, it's still solid lines up until here. But all of 295 is a speed trap though. And like, I still can't technically merge over. Now I can. So now we're back to the dash lines. Oh yeah, some stuff is... Oh, it's Santa Claus. 'Tis the season. Did Christmas start for anyone on November 1st? Any of you people out there? Oh, I smell like a beef brisket sandwich now. Yeah, I just got a whiff of it. Oh, no way, it's sinister. Halloween decor still up. Just put Christmas lights on it now. Oh, you're a November 1st Christmas person. Wow. It's okay. You're allowed to be. So we have about 10-15 minutes until we try to figure out who to raid. It'll be a little bit of a quick end just because get there, you get situated, and then we're going to be leaving right away for rehearsal. For a Christmas Carol. Oh yeah, that's why you made those pillars, right? You live in a neighborhood where you have to go all out, though. That would be so much pressure. Sinister, I'm the same feeling there. Tree doesn't go up until after Thanksgiving. It does make the house feel nice for a bit, though, once you get the tree up. So I can understand why people want to start early. So no shame in that. A drive-through for Christmas. I'm going to drive through some night just to add to it. Just to be another person. This was mostly a pleasant drive up, though. Not too many crazies out there. Yeah, I have a fake tree as well. NSYNC didn't want to set it up, so it was donated to me last season. So now if he ever wants it back, he needs to come down to get it. We used to always have real trees growing up. We had a Christmas tree farm in our backyard, and we had a deal with the owners of the farm that we could just go back there and grab a tree when we wanted. So we just drive our four-wheeler back there, find a tree, drag it back. Pretty easy. Oh yeah, last week was Florida, Georgia. It wasn't even a game though. Oh, there's a billboard for the Florida Classic. What is that? November 19th in Orlando. Is that a bowl game? No, November 19th. What's the Florida Classic? Is that a high school game? Oh, I bet the Jacksonville Fair is a fun place. November 3rd through 13th. Ooh, the Jacksonville Fair starts today. Yeah, a little nutty and crowded. True. So, lame game. I'm guessing you're a Florida fan then? I never really chose an allegiance for Florida teams. Between like FSU, UF, and Miami, and whatnot. Never got crazy over any of one of them. I'm a Penn State fan when it comes to college football, and they just lost to Michigan and Ohio State, so not much to root for yet. You're not there yet? No, we're not there yet because we stopped at Buc-ees. Dang, that's a lot of people merging. I was just about to say it's not too much traffic. Oh, Philly Penn State fan as well. Nice. So you got to deal with the same thing I dealt with. Because, Mike, I don't drive like you. I don't have a big white Dodge Ram pickup truck and tailgate everybody and drive like a Ram driver. Yeah, I'm not. Whoa, that's a piece of rubber. That would dent your car. He's too cheap. I'm too cheap to go buy an $80,000 white Dodge Ram. If that makes me too cheap, then so be it. Alright, that person's moving too fast. I do want to get over though. So I-10 is in 2 miles here. Let this guy pass on the inside too. This guy's going slow in the middle, but now I'm getting past on the inside. Gotta just do it. It's the law. I don't know. I made up 80K. I heard didn't the Lightning get like bad reviews or something? Oh, I see a bird. Looks like a feral pigeon. suck for truck stuff. Yeah, the hauling capacity is what gets them. But I'm not like hauling like horses or anything. I'm not dating a horse girl, so I don't have to really worry about that too much. Oh yeah, definitely feeling that brisket. Oh, we got a police. Oh, he got rear-ended. True. I think it's like indoor-outdoor. Alright, who's streaming right now? Has ideas to raid, because we can send that raid command here shortly. Anyone in mind for a raid today? Thank you all for hanging out. I don't want to dox instincts. Let's see if there's a place to pull off beforehand. But this was a fun little drive. Thank you all for keeping me company. We had fun going to Buc-ees. Got a big clover leaf here. Yeah, let's raid Dr. W40. Yeah, driving streams are fun. I'd rather chill with you all than listen to music. Ooh, Catbird Kate. New cozy person. Do it. Wait. Is Catbird Kate part of I Paint Birds community? To get the groom wasted. No! Groom's supposed to not be wasted. Not ready to leave. Ah! Yeah, any other ideas? Oh, Sarah as in Sarah Bridgewater? Stream just went offline. Okay, yeah, not a good idea then. He might run. Yeah, we can go to Sarah. Are you on desktop, Mike? Not, I can pull off over here and do a quick look. At home? Yeah. As soon as you hit enter, it will end. Boo, you didn't stop by to see me? E-man, maybe on the way home. We can figure something out. Does this lane go straight? It does. Oh. Alright. Mike, if you're ready, /raid Sarah Bridgewater. But all right, bye everybody. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate you all being here. As soon as Mike does the /raid after I'm done saying this, it will automatically. Oh my gosh. So right here is what we found. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh, it just flew. It's flying. It's flying. Oh my God, look at it go. Look at it go. Educational stream. Oh wow, I got it. No way. Whoa! Let's let that thing fly.
Look at that. That's wicked.
Our little student here, Watson, made a great example of epiphases.
Oh my gosh, look at that shot. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That's protecting it. Can you believe that?